Hey guys, Prime here, and you remember when I said we were done with Raccoon City? Well, I kinda lied a little bit, but that's okay, because that means more Resident Evil sooner than anticipated. Yes, that's right folks, we're going to be doing Resident Evil 0. Now I know a lot of you guys requested Code Veronica, and I will be doing that one right after this, but I just kind of wanted to get this game out of the way before we got too far into the Resident Evil story. I think it would just be kind of weird to go like play Resident Evil 4 and then jump back to Raccoon City. So, and also, this will actually be a first for me LPing a Resident Evil game. This is going to be pretty much completely blind. I've only played about an hour of this game. So, I know for some of you guys that want to see me die a lot, and I know there are some of you, don't lie. I know. It's okay. You will probably see me die quite a bit in this playthrough. So, let's jump in. And usually I would probably play on hard, but I did actually look it up, and the hard mode in this game is ridiculous. Like if anybody thinks that Resident Evil 3 hard mode is difficult at all, then yeah, it doesn't hold a candle to this at all. So I'm actually going to play this on normal, especially since I haven't played it before. Alright, and enjoy the intro cinematic.
Resident Evil 0.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-Virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Leave it up to me.
Really?
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Should hold off for a while.
I wonder how those R&D people would react to this.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing. Oh.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area. What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
A train?
Well, I can only say two things about that intro. One, it reminds me of Slither quite a bit. Terrible flashbacks to that movie. And two, I'm pretty sure there's no survivors. Now, the first part of this LP, maybe the first two parts, I don't know, I played about 45 minutes to an hour of the game, isn't really going to be blind. So I kind of know where I'm going right now.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out to help our province. But as of 2 years ago, when several plans were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
Well, that didn't take long. I'm actually going to run right by these guys. Generally, if you run away from them and then enter the room again, they might be, you know, and like standing around all passively, rather than trying to eat your face, you know. And it's always easier to kill someone when they're not trying to eat your face. Definitely a plus. And I've read that ammo is pretty scarce in this game. So, oh, as I say that, I pick up handgun ammo, of course. Covered in slime. Well, that's never good, is it? We either have a xenomorph problem or a leech problem. Passenger's diary. July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We are moving in 2 groups, with us in the initial group assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW Type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with Type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is, No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. So clearly there is a crustacean type bioweapon. Fantastic. Just what we needed. Tyrants and liquors weren't enough. The Nemesis wasn't enough. They just had to go and add armor to those BOWs. Gotta love Umbrella. I also love that save theme. Yes, ink ribbons. I shall take the... What we got here? Some herbs. And another note. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. And apparently, Prime can't speak English today. I'm not actually going to try and read this because you can't really read it. I'm thinking maybe... I don't know. I don't know if there's like another companion note to that one or not. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Conductor's office. Everyone loves to lock their doors, don't they?
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with Stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
Well, isn't he such a pleasant guy? Oh, shit.
Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Hey. Hey, somebody in a zombie game actually knew what they were. Get out. Come on, little doggy. Okay. But yeah, you know, and typically in zombie media, people just don't seem to know what the hell they are. And it always kind of strikes me as funny that no one has... Yay, more bullets! That no one in these universes has ever watched a zombie movie. And I'm sure I'm not the only person that's thought that at some point in their life. Alright, so I got... Let me check something real quick. Examine. Dining car, okay. Still not used to the buttons here. Because this layout's for a GameCube controller and I really trying to get used to the layout. I'm guessing the dining car... Oh, forgot about you. Forgot about you. Come, don't bite me. Are you dead? No. Now you're dead. Man, these zombies are slow. Jeez. I guess after playing Resident Evil 3, I'm just kind of not used to that. so used to dealing with Nemesis. Finally. Okay. And... broken ladder. Yeah, that's definitely not going to help us right now. Ah, that old loading. Kind of missed that in Resident Evil 6, you know? So we got an herb up here we can take. I don't know what the hell those are. I guess eggs.
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
23 people. That's quite a few people. Some serial killers would actually kill for that number. So come on, Rebecca, why don't you just call Enrico back up on the radio and tell him to watch out. Oh, okay. Unlock the door just in time. And tell him to watch out for Barry. There are a lot of cutscenes in this game.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train.
Douchebag.
And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Well, I'm not a big Billy Cohen fan so far. Seems kind of like a jackass. Just saying. He's trying way too hard to exude that masculinity, you know what I mean? Notice to supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the fifth car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the second floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corps Maintenance Department. Okay. I guess that'll come in handy. Maybe, maybe not. Of course. Didn't mean to do that. Well, that doesn't look creepy at all.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
I usually just walk up to the only survivor on a train full of dead zombies. Well then. Run. Cover your mouth! Cover your mouth!
Are you okay? Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember,
Technically, they
I
were
will
leeches,
shoot
not
you
worms.
if you try anything funny.
Just saying.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
And this tells us all about the characters and yada yada yada, switching. So basically, in Resident Evil 0, we have the two character system. It's a little different than like Resident Evil 5 or Resident Evil 6 in that you can change your character to like idle stance to where you won't attack anything, or you could just go solo if you want. And a big part of the game's like changing items with your other characters. There's going to be several instances where we get split up, and giving them the correct items will basically be the difference between living and dying, or completing the puzzle or not completing it. Also, Rebecca is able to mix herbs together, and I can't remember what Billy's got. Oop, my bad. Let's see, Billy? There we go. Billy has the lighter. Okay. And he comes with the knife, which I don't think I'm going to be using, because that seems like suicide. But it's pretty much one button press. We'll change it. Let's see. Still locked, huh? Okay. So, let me get out of here. I don't want you to follow me, Billy. So far that I've encountered, the AI in this game is kind of iffy. There was this... when I was playing through the first time, for that hour just to test the game out and the recording capabilities, Billy actually got stuck in one of the dining cars and wouldn't move at all unless I took control of him. So I was just running through thinking, oh, he'll catch up. He just stood right in place, screwed me all up. So, okay. I want to go solo. Thank you. Said go check the first car, right? Oop. Uh-oh. No! Get out of my way. That was close. They're never dead when they hit the floor, usually. What? Come on now. Come on. Ooh. Alright. I think I'm headed the right way. Keyword think. I'm trying to remember. Dude, I just killed you guys. Why are more zombies getting up? That is just not cool. think this is the right way. I think I am actually screwing myself up. Of course. Card reader. Didn't I? Oh. Oh. That's right. I remember what I need to do. My memory's so horrible, guys. Bye! Okay. And we have Mr. Zombie number 2, which I managed to avoid again. Okay. Alright, so what we have to do is go back up here where we found that leech guy. I almost said lich guy. And go all the way to the back of this cart. There's actually a ladder to the roof. And it seems like such a good idea to get on top of the roof of a moving train while it's raining. But hey, once again, video game logic. But all I can imagine is this would really hurt. Yes, that's what I want. That hurt. Okay, so now we're separated from Billy. We got some herbs and handgun ammo. But we're not really going to be able to do anything over here. Except for give him this. Which is pretty much the entire reason we came here. Ooh, didn't mean to change just yet. Change back. Okay. And then we have to use this little service lift here to shuttle items to one another. Okay, what do I want to put in here? Yes, of course I want to put something in there. First thing I'm going to do is the key. Can't go anywhere without that. Okay, then we just have to run through here. I don't think there's anything over here. Is there anything in this? No? Nothing in the refrigerator. Just come over here and pick up the key. Now the one thing I actually don't like about this game is, you know, like right now I would like to give him some ammo, but I can't split up my bullets. So if I give him my ammo right now, I have to give him every single bullet I have. Which I think is a big oversight on their part. Because like I would give him, I don't know, 40 handgun rounds right now, just to be safe. But I don't necessarily feel comfortable doing that because if, you know, especially with me not knowing what's coming up, if Rebecca has to fight off something with 15 handgun rounds, I'll probably just die. So not necessarily a fan of that mechanic. And the one thing I learned very quickly is you definitely want to trade the ink ribbons. Because you will regret it. Trust me. Because I got to a point where I was at a boss fight and I couldn't save. That was real fun. Can I avoid the zombie again? Yeah, no, yeah. Thank you. I don't know what kind of gibberish that was, but it seemed to work. Ah! It worked again. Who would have thought? Alright, so this is the conductor's key that we got. Just need to go over here and unlock this door. There's gonna be some cool stuff in here. Oh, another really important thing to note about this game. There are actually no item boxes. So everything you pick up, you pretty much have to drop it somewhere. You know, like if you have too much stuff in your inventory, you can't just pick crap up without thinking. Which kind of sucks. Like this, I don't even know. No, because I don't think I'm going to need it yet. So I'm just going to leave that there. And what's down here? Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag, as always, but I need the other guy's key too to open the damn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm looking for, it doesn't really tell you. But this little switch right here is going to lead us to our next area. But for right now, that's going to be it, folks. And when we return, I am going to make the journey up here and try and get Rebecca out of that room. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I hope you look forward to the next episode.